Hello again, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to Fireplace Chats with Jack. I'm Jack Talcott. We're here to discuss how to live without fear, what it means. I was just outside shoveling the driveway here in Spokane. We got a little dusting of snow again, and a little fresh air and a little movement got me to thinking. And I thought I'd share some memories today and some observations again, hopefully with a purpose. Uncommon words and definitions. Because I'm out here shoveling the snow and I'm thinking to myself, wow, Jack, this is really your life. Nothing uncommon about shoveling the snow, but in the greater scope, it really does. It kind of blows my mind that this is the life I'm living. My observation on the fact that I'm doing a video and that these thoughts are thoughts that I'm thinking, that's not lost on me. My life is transformed. So the thoughts I was thinking about while shoveling the snow. I'm not a man for labels and identities. I don't. I don't. I get criticized because I dismiss a lot of opinions, right? But what I do care about is meanings and definitions. And so when I was outside enjoying my peace, an old piece of wisdom popped into my head. What do you do before ascension? Chop wood, carry water, you survive. What do you do after ascension? Chop wood, carry water, you survive. There's no difference. There's no difference in your state of being. It's just a matter of how you do what you do. So I was thinking about my times, a lot of hours sitting in a bar, a lot of hours with a television screen and a game going on, or politics or news. I spent a lot of time with other people, union conventions, right? Hospitality rooms, banquets, gatherings. I had a lot of conversations with a lot of people throughout my past, but we never really talked about things like ascended masters, consciousness, spirituality. We didn't really talk a lot about that stuff. So the thought I was considering today, an uncommon word and definition to consider, is what would an ascended master be? What would you think of an ascended master? What would that definition be to you? I spent a lot of time thinking about that. So I modeled myself after one of the most common ascended masters recorded in history, and that's the story of Jesus in the Bible, the book that most people seem to know of. So he was an example of an ascended master. The Buddhas were, and the yogis are examples of ascended masters. What does it mean to ascend? To raise your spirit, your focus of consciousness to a higher perspective, to embrace and realize the divine that surrounds us. When I was trying to fit in and trying to provide for my family, trying to survive in this world that we were born into, I was miserable, and I never really thought about the spiritual teachings. But I tell you what, man, the wisdom is freeing. And again, I don't label myself as anything, but I know the facts show I ended up on a spiritual path. We are all on our own path of ascension. We are all ascended masters, each and every one of us. Once we remove that which prevents us, once we go within and remove the clutter that is not pure, when we go within and we face the shadows, the darkness of our memories and our being, the parts of us that we've been repressing, saying and ignoring, saying, no, I don't do that. I don't drink too much. I drink just enough. It's insanity. I'm telling you, once you start to realize what those people were teaching, what the messages are, what the meanings from our Creator are about love and being, because that's what we are. We are actions. We're not these bodies. We're not human form experiencing time. We are time experiencing human form. We are the unreal that is real. There's an essence to us. There's an essence to you. There's a record of you and your changes. That is you. It's not the body. It's not the job. It's not the bank account. It's not the relationship. It's not anything outside of you. It's all within. So I was outside shoveling the driveway and considering, could I be labeled as an ascended master? Is that accurate? Master, I won't go that far, but there is some truth. I've mastered my emotions for the most part. I am improving and mastering my focus and concentration, but it's all a game, man. All you got to do is learn how to allow. And once you learn how to allow and accept, then you become. I'm saying these words and I don't know if they're making any sense whatsoever to you. But I practice the adages of choose more, do less. I spend a lot of time in contemplation and reflection, but I don't waste time when I see that decisions can be made. I respect the time of my day and my existence. I got two cats playing in the background. They're cracking me up. See, life is grand. And so the stories of the ascended masters that I learned of, the Buddhas and the yogis who went off in the mountains and studied themselves, that's not me. But my mind always is on God because God is surrounding me. There is no thing without God, not from my perspective. It's ignorant and foolish to believe such a thing. So I came to realize. So if you can search for God, the good, the light, the love, in each moment, it's around you. Bring it within through your awareness, through your consciousness. And once you feel the good and the beauty and the divinity within your consciousness, allow it to fill. To fill your life force, your body, your flow of energy. Allow it to fill you with gratitude. Life is so amazing. It's so precious. I mean, here I am talking about words and definitions, but what is a word? A word is generated by the manipulation of our jaws, our tongues, our diaphragms. A word is simply a vibration of the technology of our voices. Holy shit, it's magical. Anyway, some memories from me, some thoughts for you. And I hope you find some value and joy in what you hear. Because seriously, it's your life to live. And I want everyone to find a way. There's got to be a way. There's always a way. Find a way to love and live without fear. Face the confusion. Bring it close to you. Understand why. It's yours. And if you don't understand your fear, if you don't understand your confusion, go ask someone for help. I mean, the solutions are so clear. It's just trust and truth. But there's something I don't understand about divine timing, and there's a lot I don't understand, but what I'm sharing are the things I know. So choose love, peace for everyone, and live without fear. God bless.